Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Attention, changement.
Montpellier making their first change very early on. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Short changes him with that pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had a hit! Ah, he's given it away. In he goes again! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. Goes direct to the front line. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He could be in here. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! And the follow-up! Goal! Brest! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar chasing after it. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Shifted upfield. Played out towards the right wing. Interesting ball. Foden gets away from his opponents. Skims one in. And the finish! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. That has been cut short. Marquinhos makes the interception. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. And that's been won straight back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been intercepted. Under. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe, he's got away. He's dealt with that really well. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar, he is through here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pressing is high and relentless. It's Fulham! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Griezmann. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Montpellier have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Oh, no joy this time. Over to the left. Under. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Under. Can he latch on to this?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's a throw. Aimed beyond the shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Forlan. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jordi Alba cuts out the pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
There's the start of the second half.
Montpellier don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
That's a little off target. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Montpellier really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Mbappe. Neymar. Succumbs to the pressure. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. Belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Griezmann finds himself offside. Oh, delightful ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Forwards and with intent. Looking for the runner. Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Montpellier showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now they can clear their lines. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri gets a foot in here. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Neymar. And the shot! He has done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Changement pour le Stade Brestois. Le numéro 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's been cut out, well played. That pass isn't the best. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Montpellier certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Montpellier will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Raul, real chance! Goal! Brest! Into the lead once more. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Foden! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Raul. It's Raul! And he comes up trumps again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Sends it forward. Lewandowski. And that's not going to reach. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. A lot of... Firmino! And how good was that? A finish of true class. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.